Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here, and today I have an OU Showdown live featuring a Solar Blade Aegislash as well as Vileplume in the OU tier and a Heliolisk with Weather Ball, so it should be a lot of fun. Shout out to my bros who passed me this team. You can see their names right there. But this team, I got Head Smash to lure the Mandibuzz, I got Solar Blade to lure the Seismitoad, which opens up obviously Choice Scarf Heliolisk for Volt switching around, and Cinderace too. We have defensive Milotic, and yeah, that's the actual squad. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I do have my Drop a Dreepy merch available, and until this Sunday, you can get 10% off by using code CUPID with a 1. And yeah, that's available until this Sunday to get that sale. But let's look for a game, man. Let's see if we can get a dub. I really just want a Solar Blade or Seismitoad. I really do. Obviously, Torkoal gets up the Sun, which supports Weather Ball and Heliolisk, as well as Chlorophyll on the Vileplume. Right here, though, they looks like they have just a straight up offense with Sash, Drill Lead, and friends. I love Milodic's ability to wall Dragapult on this, as well as the Cloyster. Clefable might be a problem, but I do have the Sun boosted attacks to deal with that. And I like Torkoal early because it can deal with the majority of their team, besides Dragapult, obviously. So we'll go Milotic here to be able to take the hit as they go for Thunder Wave, which is funny because, I mean, I would have been paralyzed or some type of thing anyway. And what I want to do is make the Vileplume play, expecting them to want to U-turn out into maybe Clefable there. And this will obviously allow in their Mandibuzz, which does have the Overcoat, so it doesn't really care about the sleep or anything. But I just didn't want to give them a free position into Clefable. And, like, obviously this Mon can U-turn too, but when I get up rocks, Aegislash is going to have a field day. So in terms of switching into this Pokemon, I don't want to go for Sleep Powder because, of course, the Overcoat. We'll make the Torkoal play as a knockoff first. Now, I don't know if they have Taunt, but I do like the idea of getting up rocks early. They could be Defog, but rocks up to pressure their squad makes sense. Unfortunately, they are Defog on this thing. We'll see if we can burn them, because they're going to end up roosting anyway. So yeah, very unfortunate that they are Defog. For sure. Heliolisk is still really strong, so I don't want to just throw it in there. Can I get a Vileplume burn, please? I could be body pressing as well on their roosting turns, but I really just want a Vileplume burn. That's very unfortunate. Okay. I do have them in range of Head Smash though, so that's very important. As well as we can make the Milotic play here. And this opens up a few things. Obviously, I think I wall them, technically, so I think they should switch, exactly. But I'm not quite sure about their Clefable, if it's Wish Passing or whatnot. I do want to get my Aegislash in a sec, though. But I want to get in Torkoal first, because I really want rocks up, if possible. Like, I value rocks way too much in this game. Perfect. Okay, I knew they'd do that. Come on, man. I get rocks and I go Aegislash and mess them up. Well, that was the initial play. Get rocks there, then go Aegislash when they go Mandibuzz, and then mess them up from there. But we'll Stealth Rock here. And then proceed to go Heliolisk and see if we can mess them up from here. I'm just going to throw off a... I can't even Weather Ball, man, because I got knocked off. That's annoying. I wonder if there's Scarf Drill. Milotic covers everything. Yo, that turn right there, like the turn I got paralyzed was so big because I would have been able to kill that Mon. But I mean, we'll play a little bit more patient, I suppose. I'll Scald because I should be doing a good chunk anyway. Nice. Recover off the damage, buddy. Awesome. And what I can do is make the Heliolisk play, which looks like it kind of walls you to an extent. They can't Thunder Wave me. Mandibuzz is at 74. This is what I want. I'll Volt Switch out into my Aegislash here, because my Aegislash has Shadow Sneak to knock you out. If they drop a Draco, I'm good too. And we'll just go right for the Shadow Sneak right here and just pick them off if possible. And this is what I want. I want Mandibuzz in so I can Head Smash. I know I'm about to miss. But I want it in so I can Head Smash. There we go. So we get rid of Mandibuzz, which means if I get up rocks, they're here to stay. Obviously, Aegislash is still strong versus my opponent too. And I can still... Excadrill doesn't matter too much, because I can just Shadow Sneak into Court Changing if I need to. I just want to make sure I don't lose the Cloyster as they go for Earthquake. Yeah, and they're left up. Perfect. So, 0 switch-ins to this Pokemon. Absolutely 0 switch-ins to, as Blunder would say, Court Change. So, we take those. We definitely take those. And I get my Sun up. Ooh, give me this so I can Thunderbolt spam with my Heliolisk, please. Please. Also, at this point, they have 0 switch-ins to my Vileplume as well. Vileplume kind of just wins. Unfortunately, I've been knocked off. So that might not be the case, but we'll try. As they go Clef, which I'm okay with, because Clef takes a good chunk. And I get a nice little burn, which does not matter at all. I'll Volt Switch here. Bring out young Vileplume. As they go for Wish. Honestly, Sludge Wave looks fine on Protect. And I think we Giga Drain after. Potentially Excadrill coming in. I don't pick up the KO. But I can sack my Torkoal and do the same thing, I think. Yep. Sack my Torkoal, click that Giga Drain. Pick up my KO here. I still have Life Orb Moonblast as well to knock out Dragapult. And then Scarf Heliolisk. Give me Excadrill so I can Thunderbolt spam, please. Please give me Drill so I can Thunderbolt spam. But yeah, Chlorophyll Vileplume looks strong in this position. As they give me Dragapult to be 2 KO'd. Let's click Moonblast here, that way we don't have to risk a roll. I mean that did a good chunk. Just Giga Drain again. I believe in Vileplume here. It makes sense that why they would be saving their Excadrill as well, because they want that thing can actually deal with a lot of my team. I wonder if Vileplume actually knocks out the Conkeldurr. Vileplume. That is not the set. Life Orb. Because if Conkeldurr dies, then hell yeah. So I just went with this mod. Oh, that's on that HP set too. They ain't running that. Alright, click Sludge Wave there. And I'm just going to Giga Drain one more time. I don't really care if they Wish Pass because I can just get the play right after that. I don't want them going hard Drill. I really don't. Because Drill is annoying. I don't think they should ever risk Drill personally. But I'm still going to go for Giga Drain. Because I burnt the Dragapult, so I can't sleep better. My Milotic also is still very strong in this game too. I guess maybe they won't sack Dragapult. They can't sack Clefable though. They'll literally lose to Cinderace. So they can't sack Clefable. I'm going to Giga Drain. You will literally lose to Cinderace. Clef isn't even the best answer to Cinderace. It's just here. Give me a Mon now. Please. Alright, they go Drill, which is great. So, I can spam Volt Switch with my Heliolisk now. Hey, awesome. Vileplume putting in some work in the OU tier. That is what I like to see. That is definitely what I like to see. And they know I'm Choice Scarf too. Well, hella go Milotic next. Well, depending on what the play they make. If they make the Cloyster play, I'm going Milotic for sure. Because I'm not Flame Orb here. I'm paralyzed, which is really bad. But if they Shell Smash, I'll do a good chunk to them. As they just opt to Icicle Spear. Which is fine. We can just recover. They're trying to flinch me and paralyze me. Yep. Alright. Nice. I'm going for Scald Burn. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey. Perfect. Nice and dead. I don't think Clefable coming in matters at all. I just go out into my Vileplume here. And I just throw off a Sludge Wave, which kills every Mon on their team. Hey, give me that. Look at Vileplume just putting in work, baby. Conkeldurr coming out. Hoomst. Out of my sight, baby. Out of my sight. Yo, Vileplume putting in some massive work in the first game. Let's go. Hey, you better give me this too. Imagine having to drop a Draco in order to kill. Good game. Good game. Scarf Heal is picking them off. Let's go, baby. And that's the next one. Woo! Alright, we had a really good first game, and we were able to show off Vileplume, like, crushed it in that first game. I'll pause until we find another one, because I have to go drop off Marlene, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got another game versus a Rain team, which would be really interesting. We have some nice checks, I hope. I like Milotic, and, well, Milotic checks both of these, as well as Pelipper. I love my Heliolisk in this game, too, because its Weather Ball is nice for Excadrill, and, yeah, I mean, I instantly get up rocks in this game, so I absolutely love Torkoal as well, mainly because I can just click Lava Plume. I could also rocks up immediately too. I can very well see them going out to Pelipper, but if I can get rid of Drill so I can Volt Switch around or even Hyper Voice, I'll do it. Like, I don't think I'm in a bad position immediately just because of Flame or Milotic, so I'll Lava Plume. I'm expecting them to go out to Pelipper here, but it's worse for me if I click Rocks in the Earthquake, because then they could spin after anyway, and I didn't get anything out of the turn. Yeah. See, like, this is best case scenario for me. They could be Sash, but they were not. So, like, yeah, I got rid of Drill, so that's amazing. So I can almost Volt Switch. I can Hyper Voice rather. They do have Feral Thorn though, so don't get me wrong. That's not it's not over from there. Swift Swim Mons are obviously problematic. Gyarados checked by this every single time. Now I can get up rocks and they'll be here to stay. And I have the heavy duty boots as well, as they end up getting up rocks. So I think I'm going to make the Milotic play. Considering I get Flame Orb here. And if they go out to Feral Thorn, for instance, I can just bring right out my Cinderace. And now my Flame Orb is activated so I can take hits. So we can bring out Cinderace depending on what they want to go for. As they go for Leech Seed and miss. And I'll U-turn. I'm very surprised they stayed in. Very, very surprised. I'm not sure how I felt about that, them staying in right there, but I guess they want to double hit me with that. Solar Blade is okay. I think I'd rather go Vileplume. Even if Vileplume gets paralyzed, I don't think that's the end of the world. And getting in Cinderace on a turn that I expect them to go for Rocks, I think is big, as they go for Spike here. So we'll Court change the Spike to their side as they go for knockoff, and I'm just going to hit them with a Power Ball because they don't seem to respect the fact that I'm a Fire-type starter. Like, what you doing? I'm a damn Fire-type. Okay, so Gyarados comes out. I kind of expected to burn them there. We're going to make the hard Heliolisk play. Hard Heliolisk play. Hard. This is a bad play. But I knew they Dragon Dance, but this is a very bad play. If they attacked me, I actually would make Gyarados harder in the late game. So the better play was to go Milotic and maybe Haze. But it hella worked out for me. That's all I know. And in terms of dealing with them, I really love Age Slash here because if they go Pelipper, I can just Head Smash it. I'll be able to knock out Feral Thorn as well. Oh boy. Oh boy, get bopped, baby. Nope. And there it is. So I would have won the Weather War. I'm just going to click it again, simply because it should knock out Feral Thorn. Which again opens up my Heliolisk, Choice Scarf Heliolisk, and I still have my Milotic, which beats every mon on their team. So I 100% have outs here. Plus I can also go Torkoal and not care. Yeah, like Torkoal into Vileplume, for instance, is hella free. And even though they can Hurricane me back, I mean I have Cinderace as a sack to bring out Heliolisk and just click Hyper Voice because Hyper Voice hits everything. They shouldn't be able to kill me and they'll be 2-hit KO'd. Exactly. It sucks that I missed the Head Smash because I wouldn't be in this situation, but I mean, it's the same thing as last game, right? I'm being lucked. But the good thing is they cannot beat Milotic. I think they can't beat Milotic anyway. And also, Vileplume gets a kill when it clicks Giga Drain. So, Barraskewda comes out. I truly feel they can't beat Milotic. I'll make the Torkoal play anyway because they should go for close combat here or Psychic Fangs or something like that. And that gives me a nice Vileplume. And even if they predict this and go for Psychic Fangs, I don't. It does not matter because Heliolisk gets its kill with Hyper Voice now. And I either 2-hit KO, Seismitoad, KO Pelipper, get in Torkoal, and yeah, this is a win-win. It's a win for me because I have Solar Power on my side. Click this move again because why not? Go ahead and give me that. Thank you very much. And last but not least is Barraskewda. We sacked Torkoal to get up the sun. It was a wrap. So you're gonna say good game and leave like it's a restaurant. You just walk out. You gotta pay. You know, you gotta pay the bill. You don't just say thanks for the meal and dip. You gotta pay the bill. The bill right here in this case is you either forfeiting or you letting me knock out your last Pokemon. Don't say good game and leave. Click X. Don't close your entire browser. All right. Well. Yo, Pedro just showed me a fire thumbnail. Alright, we'll look for another game, guys. I'll pause it until we win this game. We'll be right back. So we have an interesting one here because we have Sticky Web, which isn't that bad. I love Vileplume in this. I love Heliolisk as well, really early because it just gets to click Hyper Voice. Their Chandelure is stupid good versus me, and their Dracovish is a problem. Ideally, Vileplume can deal with that. In terms of how I want to start this game off, I really do want to just go Torkoal early. Torkoal early means I can get up rocks here. And yes, they can trap me with Dugtrio, but I just go my Lodic after. Basically, they shouldn't be able to kill me. I hope Banded Dracovish doesn't kill me through Sun, max defense, and everything on my side. But rocks are super crucial for Vileplume basically killing everything. Well, Heliolisk more so. Yo, what if Vileplume just dies? I'm pretty sure Vileplume would die. Another one that's pretty good here is Aegislash. Just naturally, Shadow Sneak is going to be good. That's another big thing why I want Rocks up, because if Rocks are up and that isn't heavy duty boots on the Chandelure, then I can beat that down. Because Chandelure is actually a really big threat. Oh, that is choice band, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. So a few things here. I can obviously scald them. I'm going to make the Heliolisk double, anticipating potentially Corviknight here, and now I can just click Weather Ball, which will knock out both Corviknight as well as Dugtrio. And if they want to make that Dugtrio play, then I can Voltage around. So they actually make a Fire play. Nope, never mind. Never mind, they are Infiltrator. So I thought they made a Fire play, but they're going to go ahead and die here to this Weather Ball. I got Solar Power on my side too. So that's amazing, because now, I mean, I thought I couldn't click Fire moves, but that's great. You better be Scarf, buddy. Nope. So that means now I can just Volt Switch around with my Heliolisk. Don't get me wrong though, I'm still close to losing to Grimmsnarl, but man, yo, Heliolisk and Vileplume are the threats, bro. Straight up. Probably try and get up Sticky Web here. My Pyro Baller also is really good in general here. I want to make a play that doesn't allow them. I really feel like Vileplume dies. And I don't want to get them too weakened on Vileplume because I can lose to Grimmsnarl as well. If that's maybe not. Maybe not. I have Haze. I'll make the Vileplume play because it deals with the double out into Rabambi as well. Nice. And I think we'll just click Moonblast because it's super effective. Corviknight comes out. I'll Sleep Powder unless this is max speed sub, in which case my Lodic beats as well, as we miss my Sleep Powder. So I don't get my rocks up, but it's cool. It's cool. Getting my Torkoal here as they go Rabambi. I'll just Rapid Spin spam until I can bring out Heliolisk. It's really unfortunate because basically at that point the game was a wrap. It was over. And now it has to be a little bit longer, but I can at least Volt Switch out into Vileplume here to knock him out. Hey, Vileplume's still a hidden threat though. That game one, it put in a lot of work. Heliolisk definitely fighting for thumbnail, but I gotta give it to Vileplume. Gotta give it to Vileplume. Nice. There's Moonblast here. It'll knock out Rabambi. Hits everything. I know they're banded on their Dracovish as well, so I can go Cinderace now because Bulk Up Dracovish shouldn't be able to beat that. Or Bulk Up Grimmsnarl, excuse me. We'll just Pyro Ball. I think I do too much in the sun. And I'm hoping that Heliolisk just Volt Switches around. Bro, you're banded, right? Like, we know you banded. So my Lodic comes out on you. I don't gotta worry too much about you. Stop that. Stop clicking moves. Grimmsnarl comes out. We'll just Scald here as they go for Bulk Up. I can Scald again because I'm faster apparently. And we can just Haze. Shoot, I ain't gonna lose to you. Oh, and they went out to the wrong Pokemon, because that just gives me a nice little recover. I can still Volt Switch around to win. I'm going to make this quicker if possible. I'm just going right out into, like, this might be a throw by going hard into Heliolisk, but I don't care. I want to win the game already. Alright, they went for a U-turn, so that's good, as they bring out their Grimmsnarl. I'm going hard Aegislash here on Sucker Punch, exactly. Now let's click Iron Head. Life Orb Iron Head, because they're not going to knock me out. They gave me Grimmsnarl, which means they can't beat my Cinderace unless they get very lucky. I don't care what attack they go for. Let me Head Smash you and miss on my Flying type for the 3rd time in a row. That's cool. Right out to you we go. Click that Volt Switch. It's not going to be able to knock out Dracovish most likely. It's probably going to be like just shy of a KO. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Hey. Yo! Hey, you better calm down. You better calm down. Stop with them vicious Wrens. They're almost out too, so. Is it better for me to kill them? I'm probably faster than their Corviknight. Sure. Let me kill him here. Let me not mess around with this thing. I'm most likely faster than Corviknight. And even if it's bulk up, defog, roost, like, it would have to be so much to win at this point. And I'll get a burn eventually too, so. Even a crit won't kill me. Flame Orb by Loda kind of claim, man. Yo, I'm liking this team. This team has so many cool techs. I like it a lot. I think Spadef my Lodic a little bit better. Just because it takes on Dragapult better, but I mean, it naturally takes on Dragapult anyway. Can you get a burn? I wish I could hit a Head Smash. I'm glad that at least in this game it didn't matter as much in terms of hitting that Head Smash because obviously versus Pelipper it got a little bit harder, but then I made some really aggressive plays. We're fighting offense for the 19th millionth time. Sun into everything is really strong here. I can court change, so I'm not as worried about that. You are checked by this, and as well as you. I think this is like dual screens plus hazards plus everything. I love Torkoal, especially because I can just Lava Plume now. This looks like it'd be Spike's offense, like just hazard straight up. So if I Lava Plume, burn the red card is what I'm expecting will happen here. Or just in general, Lava Plume just strong versus them. I burn them. No red card. The Rapid Spin. Oh, as they go for Psychic. That's smart. I will go AG. I don't like AG here because they probably are going to go for hazards, but because they don't end up doing so, they should die to Life Orb Shadow Sneak at that range, I think. Nice. Alright, so we prevented hazards most likely, and then I can go for the Solar Blade if they go out into Cloyster, or they go hard Kommo, which is also a giant threat. I'm going to hit you and allow you to knock me out, so I can go out into my Vileplume and click the Moonblast here. It screams Moonblast, but I didn't expect them to switch. And now with Kommo gone, their fire resist is gone, and then yeah, I have so many outs. I have so many outs now. That's beautiful. Vileplume in general is just very strong versus their team. That's Swords Dance Aegislash, huh? Yo, can you hit an attack? Should I risk my Heliolisk here, even though it's very good in this game? Yeah, why not? Yeah, screw it. Come on, bro. Like, why don't you hit an attack? Pissing me off. Torkoal comes out. I'll put up rocks, that way Cinderace can kill every mon on their team. Because I always go out into Heliolisk to revenge kill them anyway. And that's their Jolly Aegislash too, based on that pitiful damage. So rocks mean that Heliolisk can kill everything. Grimmsnarl comes out, which I guess might get up screens, but that shouldn't matter too much because I can always haze on them too. Yeah, that shouldn't matter. You guys a little bit of recovery, or as much recovery as possible. I suppose if worse comes to worse, Conkeldurr can be a problem. Yeah, I really suppose if worse comes to worse, Conkeldurr could be a problem here. But I think I just bring out my my Heliolisk and Volt Switch. Kill them because of solar power. Bring out my Lodic and get my Flame Orb activated. So that way I can deal with everything on their team. And I can also reset the sun as well, but as long as rocks are up, I don't think I lose to this. Maybe I do. Yo, maybe I do. Okay, they Earthquake first. That's good. Oh, Close Combat did some damage. Calm down, buddy. I just need the Reflect to go down. I need the Reflect to go down. As long as I have Heliolisk, I win because Volt Switch or even Weather Ball knocks out those two. Oh, I just spam Haze on you until I die to burn. Yeah, literally until I die to burn. Sorry, buddy. You can click that 22 more times if you want, but I will spam Haze until I die. I got the Rocks damage. I got Conkeldurr in range of Pyro Ball, so that's very important. Don't gotta predict. I don't know if Scald knocks him out, but I don't really care. I'm clicking Haze forever. Yeah, I'm actually clicking Haze forever. It doesn't matter what play they make at this point. Heliolisk, stop it. Stop that. Heliolisk comes out and clicks Volt Switch, knocks them out. They can't Shell Smash in front of Torp. I guess they could Ice Shard flinch me if they go for that, but they don't. I bring out Torkoal to make sure that Cinderace KOs Conkeldurr. You don't kill me. I don't know what you're doing in front of my face. Out of my sight, thank you. Conkeldurr comes out. Drain Punch probably knocks me out. Nope, they don't even go for it. I might as well see if they have Mach Punch. If they do, I mean, I die obviously, but yeah, it comes down to if Cinderace, 90% chance to miss, to win. I missed. I missed the game. Let's go! Let's go! What a game, baby. What a game. Yeah, get out of there. You don't even want to say good game to me. What a game. Made it come down to Pyro Ball. Probably could have made my Vileplume stay healthier in that game. So that was my fault. I mean, I hit Sleep Powder. I guess it didn't matter, right? It would have been healthy anyway. But yeah, that's my fault for using inaccurate moves. Because then Vileplume would have been alive to just bop Conkeldurr. But unfortunately, that is the game we play. Nice and sarcastic hype about that. I'll pause until we find another game, guys. We'll be right back. Guys, we got another game, and my dude is super weak to... that's so annoying. But they're very weak to Aegislash, but they're more so weak to Vileplume. Like, Vileplume is really good here. And their spinner isn't the best versus me. So I love Torkoal early. Have fun. I love Torkoal early because I can bop Tyranitar if I really need to with Body Press. Yo, why do you die in one hit? Are you serious right now? Okay, so I might have just lost the game by accident because I died in literally one hit. I know that's Choice Band, obviously, but Torkoal? Even if it was banded, which I was prepared for, I thought I lived the hit, I knock him out with Body Press, and then I don't have to deal with Tyranitar from there, but I guess it's a 43% chance to knock me out. They got the better roll in their favor. Let's Sleep Powder here. And then just click Giga Drain because they hate this move versus their team. Game gets a lot harder now, unfortunately. Because I lose them on whenever that Pokemon comes in. They do end up going Excadrill though, and it looks like it's Life Orb Drill. So that's very important because Shadow Sneak will knock you out too. And my Lodic, it's not Life Orb, it's maybe Banded. I don't know, but I'm going to recover here. And be able to eat the hits after. This is good versus Gyarados. This is decent versus their team in general. And they really, really hate Vileplume. Excadrill hopefully goes down. Tyranitar is a problem. Yeah, I'm forcing the Vileplume. I don't care about their taunt. I just click Giga Drain. But yeah, that Mon is a problem, man. Crunch is so good versus me too. As they go Clef. Should I try and predict? No, I have this to switch in. Let's go for Sludge Wave and knock out Clefable. Hey, Vileplume definitely a good threat though. Huge threat. Huge threat. Excadrill comes out. Right out to my Lodic we go, which will not be 2-hit KO'd. Which I think they're banded, by the way. Aegislash looking nice, but I need to beat Hippowdon. Yeah, there you go, baby. Always recover. Always recover. Always. Recover off. And this is where it gets tough because Crunch is strong versus me. This Mon in general is just so strong versus me. I don't see my Cinderace doing anything, so I'll use it to scout what move they go for as they go for that. And I guess that'll invite in my my Aegislash to just click Iron Head here. Definitely going. I can't Solar Blade, which is very unfortunate. I'll make the Vileplume. I'm gonna be aggressive and make the Vileplume play on Jellicent. Perfect. That means I get hopefully a KO here. Still super weak to Tyranitar, but if they can give me Hippowdon, I can win the game with Aegislash. Helios still checks everything too, but I need them to give me Hippowdon. Vileplume again is the key. Man, I'm so sad about that last game. Vileplume definitely the key though, for sure. It also depends on their speed on the Tyranitar, but yeah, I'm gonna lose Mons every single time now when that extra to 33% plus Sand on in its favor. It can't come in though when Sand is up, which is important. So we'll just get off the we'll get off a nice Giga Drain here. I doubt they have bounce on Gyarados, which I'm assuming was coming in. Yeah, I did some good damage. I'll just Giga Drain it back as they go for bounce. So allow me to bring out Heliolisk here as they miss, unfortunately for them. And I think I just Volt Switch here. Right? Like I think I'll always Volt Switch here. Hippo means they can double out to Drill now, which is unfortunate. So I'll make the Milotic play. And I'm actually going to Scald despite them having a Jellicent because I can recover after. God, that did so much damage. Okay. Obviously, I can go Vileplume here. Which I feel like is such an easy play for them to predict. I really want to Scald so badly. Instead of going Vileplume, because Vileplume will open up Tyranitar. If I get a burn on T-Tar, I can beat it with my Milotic as well. I don't know if they're going to predict. Yeah, they did make the Tar play. To be expected. I'll go AG even though if they crunch, I'm in a bad spot either way. Yeah, and then it becomes, can I outplay them the rest of this? Man, it's crazy how much of a roll, a 43% roll in the first turn of the game. I kind of had to go for that too because I had nothing for Bandit T-Tar. But it's crazy how that really just like changed the entire game, right? Alright, so Data Sand, then you go Drill, pick up your KO. Excadrill's here, it clicks Earthquake. As they click Swords Dance, huh? Okay. Wait, that's better for me. Hold up. We got rid of Drill, so they have no offensive presence now to knock me out. As they go T-Tar first. Would they make the Jellicent play here? Because I think they would. Oh, they're fast. Okay. We'll just Weather Ball. As they get in Hippo. It's actually better for me if Hippowdon wakes up here. Simply because I can Sleep Powder the Tyranitar. If I'm faster than it, I can beat them 1v1. So I'm going to stay in and Weather Ball until I die. That's it. Because like I said, it's better for me if Hippowdon wakes up. And it comes down to how much speed is that Tyranitar running. Is it 220 speed? Is it 220 speed? It is. Good game, man. So, again, turn one, literally, if they didn't get that 43% roll, I knocked them out with Body Press, and then my Vileplume won the entire game. I can't be mad at that, though. They definitely pressured me with their Tyranitar well. And I knew that would be the case, which is why I tried to go for that. Because then my Milotic infinitely walled Excadrill, and whenever my Vileplume came in, as you guys saw, I was able to pick up a KO. But that is the game we play. Much like the last game, though. Last game was more garbage, but this one was fine. 60% chance. I hope you guys all enjoyed, though. Vileplume, definitely a sleeper threat. It's a hidden threat in the OU tier. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.